Good morning, Radnovi. We are in Buenos Aires, a city of art, culture, tasty pizza, as I guess, and a bit of a danger. As always, I'll start my little trip around the city with the nice places, with the wealthy neighborhoods, and then I will try to make my way towards most dangerous neighborhood or barrio in Buenos Aires, which is Barrio 31. But for now, let's go to the town center and stroll around the streets. Un agua, por favor.
800.
Ah, yeah. Okay. Agua, yeah. Okay, gracias.
Bueno.
But vapes here, some crazy price, guys. 26,000 pesos for 3,000 puff vape, which is like $20. That's crazy. Like, economy situation right now in Argentina goes nuts because of a huge inflation and a lack of import, like international stuff. Like, they don't have a lot of things here right now, and locals are kind of suffering. Hi. Just for the information purpose, how does it work? So we need to take like a tour, buy a ticket?
Yeah, actually with the guided tour to go inside of the building. The next one will be at 2 p.m. and the price is 16,800.
Okay,
it's
so
1 hour and a half the duration of the tour.
Okay, so by yourself you cannot do it, yeah?
No, because it's a private building.
Okay. So what's included in the tour? Like
You're going to the most important floors of the building, the most important balconies, into the lighthouse.
Yeah, that's just like commercial. Alright, thank you. Yeah.
Welcome.
Say 16,000, it's a bit of a price. That's like $15. It's pretty expensive for 1.5 hour tour around one building. But if you're really into history and architecture, then you definitely should go. There's a huge contrast in between like architecture and nice buildings and a street art, because everywhere you go you will see graffitis and street art. Plus there's a lot of homeless people and a lot of people, I would say, they look dodgy even in the town center. So it honestly, I don't know, personally for me it doesn't feel so safe, because I'm trying to check on people and I see a lot of faces, a lot of dodgy faces that are looking at you, not even when you're using the camera, you know. You can see how contrasty it is. Amazing park that's surrounded with a bunch of local homeless people are taking showers in fountains just in front of National Congress of Argentina, which looks beautiful, incredibly beautiful. It's up here. But honestly, I kind of see a little pattern. Normally, in big touristy places and parks and plazas like Plaza de Armas or National Congress Park, National whatever, you will see a lot of homeless people, and the criminal rate is actually pretty high in those places, because it's a main point where majority of tourists are. So some of them are a pretty easy victim, I would say. Argentina has a huge influence of Spanish and Italian people, so you won't see as many tapas and tacos as you will see pizza places. I didn't try it myself any pizza yet, and that will be in another episode where I will go to 4 most popular and the tastiest places in Buenos Aires. There will be a special episode for that. So far, just strolling around the as it seems to be a wealthy hood with, look at this chair. That's very interesting. Impressive. People say that Buenos Aires and overall Argentina is relatively safe if you take care of your belongings, don't go at night to dangerous places, and if you just look around and don't be stupid. But anyways, I don't see many people walking around with cameras. I've seen only two guys in 2 days, because yeah, it's not a safe feeling in the city. You have a lot of eyes watching you, which makes it like sort of dodgy. I mean, it's my kind of first time in a Latin American in a big city like Buenos Aires, and yeah, it's in comparison, it's like earth and a water to Asia and here, because in Asia you feel yourself safe, but here that feeling is missing. It's absolutely insane how two categories of people can be together, like all the tourists and kind of rich people, with so many homeless people. I don't know, I probably haven't seen so many homeless people and druggies on the streets as you can see in Buenos Aires, because they are everywhere, and that's sad. We are approaching the main place, actually the most photographic place in Buenos Aires, which is Obelisc. Say one thing which is very uncomfortable for myself is that I almost don't speak any Spanish, so I know a couple of basic sentences, and even though I might not look like a gringo, there's another one, but still, as soon as I will open my mouth, people will recognize that I'm not Hispanic, I'm not from Latin countries, not even close. You can't communicate with the people, and it's pretty hard. You gotta learn Spanish before you actually go to Latin American countries. Let's pass the road. As you might know, Argentina is going through not so good times, and the inflation rate just gets higher and higher every single day. So instead of official exchange rate and a bank exchange rate, people do cambio on the streets with a blue dollar rate. So there is 3 rates: the official bank rate, MEP, and a blue dollar rate for the crisp $100 bills. So if you have those, you might want to go to the streets, even though it looks a little bit sketchy, but you will get the best rate. So for instance, right now a dollar rate is about 1,120 pesos per $1 if you give $100 crisp bill. So to be more precise, I did my cambio yesterday here, which is Suipacha 470, but as soon as you go to the square up there, the roundabout, you will see way more cambio. Actually, it seems like not today. Yesterday when I was walking around the streets, it was like 20 people screaming cambio. Yes, this. Yeah, so the guys like that, they just stay and call out for cambio. Then you go inside a building or a shop or an office, and they do the change for you, or they will rob you. Like, there is no guarantee, honestly.
Trata de cambio.
Cambio.
I decided to be a bit profitable and look for the hiking shoes, but ended up in the place named Galeria Pacifico, which seems to be probably the most luxury shopping mall I have ever been to, because this looks insane, guys. Galeria Pacifico is just in the heart of Buenos Aires, and as it seems, it is made in a very old ancient building, and it looks insane. You will find shops like Versace, Bulgari, Dolce & Gabbana, and any other kind of shops you are looking for. So this is actually pretty intense. Now, in comparison of people that you see on the streets of Buenos Aires, this is a different level, guys. Just look at that.
Media botella pensando en ti. Lengua sexual y se te nota otro idioma. Media botella.
And most importantly, that all over the shop, because you have heaps of perfume shops downstairs. So, like, the scent is so nice here. You kinda can understand what kind of shopping mall is that. That's enough of the town center for now, because I'm moving to see the Carnival. So now there's a Carnival going on in Argentina, Buenos Aires, kind of similar as in Brazil, but it goes to many different locations, and I'm moving to one which was suggested by one person on Instagram, saying that you should go to Barolo. So it should start at 7 p.m. until 2 a.m. and yes, I have 1 hour to reach the place. So let's see. Huge difference in between just a normal day like Friday and today, which is Saturday. As I can see, there's nobody on the metro station, which normally isn't the case at 6 o'clock on weekdays, because yesterday was crowded. I thought it would be a big carnival, or just a one group. Maybe it gets big this time. As I understand, in every barrio you will see sort of these little carnivals that happen all around Buenos Aires right now, maybe even all around Argentina, but I'm definitely sure about Buenos Aires.